Hello, I'm John Proxy.
I'm the Explodey.
We are having a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty adventure. And read that. That's probably important.
It said science stuff.
Science stuff. Alright. I'm going to make some predictions.
Do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Of
Terrorists blow a
course.
hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare.
Ah,
It didn't take long to
all
discover
my
to put an
nightmares.
oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
Wait a minute.
Cleanup
His
isn't
voice.
quite over yet.
It
What's
takes
happening?
time. But in the meantime,
Probably
the
got
shell's become a
cough.
landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Glad you enjoyed that.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big
Keep
shell.
camera out
The
of it.
dog in the
Approximately
fog.
6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an
Smelled
armed
strongly
group.
of
Do we
cover.
have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have
There's
the
all
big
these
shell
really
under
awesome
complete
units everywhere.
control.
Everyone's defecting from constantly.
Well, there's supposed to be. It rhymes. It's like a poem. So I was trying to do this.
Can do a haiku or something.
No, you've seen the reviews of Star Wars Episode 1, 2, and 3. They should keep showing the clip of one of the writers. It rhymes. It's like poetry. The quote reads.
Watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
So yes, this is going to be mainly Explodey from playing from now on because he's not experienced in Metal Gear Solid 2.
I haven't done it all the way through. I definitely have not.
What are their demands?
$30
I have,
billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
James
Unless the
Johnson.
demands are met, the terrorists
Go
intend to
JJ.
blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn
Holy
into a toxic
shit.
swamp for centuries,
Holy
becoming the worst
ecosystem.
environmental disaster in history.
Well, we can't let that
You
happen.
can't.
Snake.
You have two mission objectives. One, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
So we've updated our president. He was the arms tech president we're looking for, but now we're looking for the president.
The United States
You
of
should know
America.
that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
This is reminiscent somewhat, isn't it?
Is
Can't
this
remember
a
that.
joint
Oh, this
effort?
bit, yeah.
No.
These are going to be
Fox
rations in the
Sound
water.
remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence.
I like
That
the
is an
covert body.
order.
The best type.
Yeah.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted
I
here.
can't seem to get
What's
this
the
rod out of my
visibility?
mouth.
The lights on the plant
They said
struts
fetch.
are functioning.
It's a bit too far.
I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They
Just
landed
walking
on the
through
roof of the
Hyde
big
Park
shell
at the
as
moment.
planned.
Central
And by
Park.
the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
So is that meant to make
I've
out like
completed
Snake
300
is a bit like
missions in
James
VR.
Bond?
I feel like some kind
Or
of
007
legendary
at least.
mercenary.
Okay,
That
we'll
was
Well,
sort
Snake-
that
Snake.
part.
Make
There
sure
can
nobody
be
sees
loads of
you.
snakes because it's
If you
liquid and
need to,
solid.
contact me by codec.
But not just
The
snakes.
frequency is
Well, there's foxes and ocelots and-
140.85. When you want to use the codec,
So there can be
push
as
the
many
back
snakes as you
button.
need.
When we need
Because
to
they're
reach
the
you,
codes of different sections.
contact you. The
Right,
codec
Fox
will
is the
beep.
best one.
When you hear that noise, press
Fox
the back
hound.
button. The codec
Exactly.
receiver
Yes, the
directly
highest ranking is
stimulates the
Fox.
small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right.
There
I
are
can't hear him.
I'll
there are
contact
lines
you
from
if
this that are
anything
literally
changes.
copy pasted from the first game. For
First,
whatever reason.
make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the
Can I
next
hear
level?
what they're saying? Can I hear what
There's
they
an
say?
elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new
So it's
sleeping
literally
suit uses
identical.
electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
You obviously didn't see it before putting it on.
No.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator
You've really got
area.
to stop walking through the park while
Locate
doing
the
this
hatch
thing.
first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Right. Ooh, look at them.
Move out the way.
Roaches. They went away from you. What the hell's up with that? Is it worth going into the water to see if there's another ration? Down that ladder?
Damn that ladder.
Damn that ladder.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick.
Push the punch button to dive down from the surface.
Oh, give me a chance, would you?
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right to face those directions.
The
Okay.
O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The
You get an
gauge
orange
corresponds
gauge,
to the amount of air
gauge,
you can hold
and
from a
you
single
get a different
deep breath.
contract.
Once the O2 gauge falls to zero,
Infinite
the
hammer.
life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Right, so is there anything lower? You're like a fish man.
Like a seal.
A Navy SEAL.
I think that's as low down as I can get.
Okay.
Low down.
Whoop de whoop whoa! I think that was what you were doing.
That's what I say, yo.
Okay, let's you're still in your skull suit, man. But wouldn't that just be one?
It would. Did you hear about
Bob Monkhouse?
No, sadly not Bob Monkhouse. But did you hear about some of the stuff they've done with VR to make? I think it's like benevolence or something.
I've seen a video.
Did the in order to help people from getting like seasickness, they came up with a very simple and surprising way of like helping them get rid of it, which was to in the VR have a nose, because then you've always got a solid point of reference.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's simple but effective, because you know, like if you're seasick, then it's best to look at the horizon. But we've naturally all got noses on the front of our faces.
You do. Now you
So-
reminded me that I've got one.
That means EA can like give you DLC for different noses when they inevitably join the VR race.
So you can have a clown nose like Buggy from One Piece.
You could.
Alright, are you going to go through that first hill?
I'm looking around. This is a safe area, so I might as well look. See?
Fair enough, fair enough.
I haven't got any sound though.
You need to put like a...
Like a.
cake.
I just tried to put cake, but it never works out. It doesn't have an ass as good as snakes.
No. Do you think that was part of the design?
He's got to have an inferior ass.
Yeah.
Inferior ass.
That's what you did there. Do you want to swap?
No, I can hear now.
Well, I mean,
I've
it keeps
sighted
cutting
an
out.
enemy
Huh?
sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov.
That look, I get that from
Those
my housemate a
grenades,
lot.
all his
Fuck's
equipment
sake.
is Russian-made.
Do you want to swap? Because he keeps cutting out.
Gralukovich?
No
A
thanks.
Russian
Alright.
private army
Okay.
that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They
Medium
must
rare.
have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Country without enough. Oh, no.
What, Zanzibar land.
He doesn't have a.
I enjoy the different runnings. They're cool runnings.
They are. He doesn't have a radar yet.
No, you've got to go to a specific place to get the radar. Possibly this place. So yeah, Snake is looking a bit more svelte.
Svelte. Rolling around bodies. Ass. Snake. Infinite ammo.
It's not letting us play, is
There's
it?
definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's
It's
not a
impossible.
possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever
Makes
he
it a
is,
little easier.
he's got some skills.
We need to
Got
get an
mad
ID.
skills.
But
Skills
for
to
now,
pay the bills.
You can take advantage of the
Skills that
situation and get to
help
work.
you duck
There's
bills.
a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you
Mighty
say
Ducks.
nerd?
Not nerd.
You have to come full
Node.
circle. So you have to say
Use
it.
the
was-
node to
You
gain
know,
access
that's-
to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the
Still
map
walking
of
in
the
the park.
structure. That'll let you
Let's go.
activate the
Go back.
Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has
Should
at
be
least one.
bully.
Taupe.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node.
That's the why.
That's the
The
be-all
nanomachines in your
end-all.
body will take care of the
Your face is
security
the be-all
limits
and end-all.
allow you access
Thank
to
you.
the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain
Nanomachines.
consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Okay,
Touche.
so-
Right, let's not kick some ass and be stealthy as shit. I think there'll be a gun in one of those.
I think there's nothing here, is it, apart from I just run up to it straight away because good old Snake's knocked everyone out. If
Good old Snake's
if
not-
it's Snake,
Isn't good old Snake not until 4? Yeah, piss off, I'm just doing the thing.
all you have to do, it's blue. It's in front of your face. Luke has no sound. Oh,
Yeah, you found that bit. Oh, let's try it again. Ah! Oh, login successful.
he only had to press it with his tip of his finger.
See, if we swapped headphones, you wouldn't have to say that.
Oh,
We'll put Explodey. We all know it's mostly me, but
we do.
this way we can all canonically know how to spell Explodey.
Oh, what's delete?
Uh,
BS?
I was thinking X.
No, it's BS. Backspace, I suppose.
Oh, I see. Yes. This sounds like bollocks.
It does.
Explot!
Explode eye.
Explodey!
Explode eye. What was the word that I found very funny said in that tone of voice? It was the guy that always directs Spudface. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Scorsese.
Scorsese. Oi, Scorsese. I found that very funny the other day. Is this the American version or the English version?
It's going to be the American version, I think. Yeah, it is.
Filthy Yanks. I've got the same birthday as Hatsune Miku. She's born the same day as me.
But she's not real.
What?
She's fictional.
And Renji.
Renji?
Yeah.
Is in the guy with the special move that doesn't hurt anyone. Ever.
He's got hearts.
Red hair.
Those are the two most famous people.
Well, I'm Jesus. Okay.
Own view?
I think your own view is normal. I think keep all these the same.
Back to title screen?
Yeah, what? I thought that was really weird that it made you do the options. Now I'm looking back, I think there might be a reason why that happens there.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents
Properly
their
telling
field
us how
of
to play the
vision.
game.
2 hours
Your
into
radar
it.
isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
'Cause they've
It
got
gets
magic.
jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology.
What an
You
interesting
won't be able to
sentence.
use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I do
I've
like
set
having
aside
the
a
PS4's
proprietary
touchpad there
frequency for
now.
saves and an analyst
You know,
to work on the
have you
data
got
too.
accustomed to it?
Yeah, I've
Jack,
got
is
but it
everything
doesn't really
all
do
right?
anything for me.
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not
I did
supposed to
like
be
in
involved.
Thief.
What's going
where
on?
They basically
Jack,
just
I'm a
segmented
part
it.
of this mission.
If you press different
Colonel, what the
parts
hell
of
is
it, just
going
different
on?
buttons, they
Oh, right,
effectively
yeah.
made it
Meet
into
the
8
mission
buttons.
analyst. She'll be overseeing the data
Although it
saving and
takes a while
support.
to get used to.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Well, she's not in the
to
field.
worry. She has
Idiot.
our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission.
Technically,
This is
yeah.
insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this
Save
mission,
things for
soldier.
later.
Colonel, I fail to see.
I know your VR
Take off
training
the mask.
performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the
Crucial something.
operative's will to survive.
No, I mean, read it
I was
yourself.
trained to fight. My personal
Shut
feelings
up
have
and
no
read it.
place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
And for some
What is
reason, I'm deciding
I'll
now to
perform my
bring this up
duties
to
and
you.
save that mission data. But I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission
I'm
control
going
team.
to save your
After
game
all,
for you.
I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
Who
But
happens
that
to be
means,
trained
Colonel,
in
that I am not required to
analytics.
follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because
Why
of
doesn't
that,
let you do that?
I will be
'Cause
monitoring
all you can
and
do is
keeping a
undermine the
record
story,
of every
surely.
communication you have with him, Colonel.
She's walking.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Going up a hill.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
Pizza.
His handle is Raiden.
on the rocks.
For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96.
It's the same frequency.
I just switched frequencies. Jack,
what?
do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th.
Fuck's
Is there
sake.
something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well, I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack.
You
Take
know
care.
he's trying to save the president, right?
Got bigger things on his mind.
He's trying to save Jack Johnson. expert surfer, guitarist, and president. You're not allowed to become expert at two entirely separate fields, by the way. That's
Right.
cruel.
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out
So I
of
can't just
sight.
knock him out.
No, because it's the first game. Enemy sighted. What about there? I'm gonna be honest, that was stupid. Why does that exist?
Where's the way with water?
Yeah, hang on. It's not the door. Oh, it's that way.
It's not going to give me weird ways of having to press the button.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, they've improved in certain ways then. Sorry, I mimed doing the Homer swear thing when he goes down the hole in the film. That's the only funny bit of the Simpsons film.
The terrorists
What?
call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
We're
The name of
liberated.
their leader is Solid Snake.
Sons of Liberty is very old.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you
Yeah,
changed my code name.
should I not tread on them?
But he can't be the Solid Snake.
Sorry, I'm
He
thinking
died
like
2
two
years
parts
ago
of
on that
Solid
tanker
Snake.
after he
Don't
blew
tell me.
it sky high.
I don't know.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Is it in his neck? This one.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the
They're
president?
strutting their stuff.
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Yeah, strap B. Sorry, I heard that one.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core
we're
and
gonna learn
6
everything.
struts surrounding it.
Bear in mind,
So the
Metal
whole
Gear Solid
thing
1
is
had
shaped
an
like two
hour's worth
hexagons
of
connected
pre-game.
end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of
Well, half an
strut
hour.
A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into
Yes,
the
you
network.
said that a minute ago.
Got it.
You're still walking through the park.
Right, you're going to be a bit louder. A bit louder!
Louder!
Alright, we've managed to get to the point where we were confused. But we're playing the game.
There's goals. We still don't know how to climb up to... Oh,
I like that. He went from flipped up down. That's a type of riding thing. Is this not your new favourite character?
don't slip on bird crap.
There's a neat detail there.
How do I climb up on these things? Action button.
I don't know.
Ah, action button.
Is that why then? The
Yeah,
triangle.
well, yeah, that's why.
Is it
Yeah,
triangle?
there's crapping on
Is it
the
triangle?
box.
Triangle Y,
Yeah.
as opposed to Mogwai.
More fun.
Get M9 first. Stop stepping in the poo. You've only got so much time to play this tonight.
What do they want me to do again?
I'm gonna guess go for the door. I mean, it was only a guess. What about climbing over a fence?
Better tell me something useful.
Did you phone them or did they phone you?
They found me.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on strut B. Ryden, head for strut B. It's to the northwest of strut A, your current location.
These
Cross
idiots
the
on
connecting
purpose.
bridge between strut...
Do you give me anything useful then? Oh, no. No, no, no.
You did
I
it,
see a
strut
lot of
B
birds over
from
there.
strut. Oh, you could learn about birds. Maybe... Oh, hang on. Can I climb up those boxes?
I just keep on trying crap on me.
I do genuinely remember being stuck on the screen the first time I played this game as well. Just being like really confused about how to get out of this first area. There's a gate over to your left as well. What about if we flip over the side on the top? That's a new feature, right?
Now I've got to figure out which button gets me back up rather than dropping me. Come on, go round. He's not going to, is he?
What button was that? 'Cause
Jack,
that's
what's
not the
going
right button.
on?
That was
Answer
A.
me! Jack!
Mission failed.
Jack!
Try that again. That was very nice. Oh yeah, can you jump?
That's what I was thinking about.
Like, cause like a normal person would just be able to go up those crates up top there. Then John Proxy, could get through that door. I'm really confused. Look at your map. That doesn't help at all in the slightest.
He said northeast, didn't he?
I don't remember. You want to get to strut B?
Yeah.
Right, action button, everything.
1 second, let's take a look round. There it is. I've lost sound once more.
Right! We have successfully progressed past something.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about
These
us.
dolphins.
You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only
Even
a few
though it's
people know about
during the
your
day.
presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Thanks. Okay, we just
But you got to go through the pump room because you got to get to strut B.
the most important strut at the moment. I still don't have a radar, do I just not need one yet?
No,
I'll go check on you. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Okay.
Very cool. And there's their rotor. It's very important.
Let me play the
Colonel,
game.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
A lot of
Can't
people
get in any
complain that there's too
closer.
many cutscenes.
Distract
in this
them.
game. It's what you
Try
said
to make
earlier.
some noise to
That's your
draw their
voice.
attention away.
I do, but I'm getting tired, that's why.
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
So I'm misdirecting that line.
You got to push the punch button. Right. Oh yeah, that computer. That's...
Smooth.
I don't know why it's put on the sexy music for, but
Sexy music. Okay.
back to exit, I guess. There we go. Oh no, move past it.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. You gotta move faster out the way.
Gotta keep on moving.
When the lonely days are dying, you gotta keep on trying. All the birds and bees are dying. Whoa, whoa.
Don't know what that song is. I know it's in my head somewhere, but I don't want it to.
It's filed away and don't
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV.
What's a
If it
UAV?
spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use
think it's
chaff
up from
to
his
set up
hairs.
an interference field.
Yeah.
That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try to locate some chaff. You can also destroy the engine or
Is it
the
amongst
camera.
the wheat?
Some of the UAVs may be armed.
And
Be
yeah, you
careful.
got to separate them.
Copy that.
It's been months coming up with
Wait a
that.
second. I just
I think I used
intercepted
that in
new
the last
intelligence
game
on
as
the
well.
operation being
Considering the way
executed by
the
SEAL Team
themes of this
10.
game, it'd
Intercepted?
be okay for me to
As I said
reuse certain
before,
jokes.
they need to
Some
be
people
kept
do
in the
that
dark
already,
about
so.
our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He
Ugh.
is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys
His
upstairs
package is
to secure the
fine.
package.
It's a bit too personal,
Easy
Johnson.
money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it! Cover the president. Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that? Alpha Zero, respond.
Enemy
Alpha,
sighted.
respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
So you got to shoot the drone. Oh, you got to shoot the drone. Oh no, you
I thought I had to chaff it.
can shoot it as well. You've got a choice.
Choice.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to get to the other side. I think you can just jump down the bottom, to be honest. Right, my John sensors say just run across and see what happens. There's a, yeah, you see it. I found chaff. Yeah, I think it'll be fine, to be honest. I didn't even think of that. I was going to go upstairs.
I'm not an upstairs kind of guy.
Well, you're in my house and not my neighbours.
Nothing here.
I don't have a gun yet, so.
Choke him out. This is the choke point. Where's your radar gone? Oh, you need to there's a magazine as well. So, I know Metal Gear 3 has a movable camera.
Yes.
That improves the actual gameplay stealthy element, I'm told.
Yeah, because it's essentially third person.
But you're not getting any kind of camera angles that are interesting.
I think some are forced on you because some angles, basically, you couldn't turn the camera around.
Ah, I see.
So they say, "Fix, where has this guy gone?"
That way, I think. Left. You gonna get the magazine?
I'm trying.
Why? Oh,
Oh,
I
it's a
see.
bit too high.
There's another floaty thing to your right. That's not the one I was looking at. I was looking around. You don't have a Slocum. Is it Mrs. Slocum? Am I you being served? Bullet.
That's
Possibly before your
something just
gun.
beeped.
Yeah, my ears just moved as well. Maybe that means it's coming back. I'm sure you'll be back. Ah! We always had a guy standing there. He's gone. Oh, what are you doing?
Just double checking.
Fair enough. I bet that guy was like, ah, I mean, it's probably nothing. Oh, my screensaver. My screensaver not changed.
Those damn screen shavers.
This is what happens when you went downstairs instead of upstairs. And no, I'm not referencing upstairs, downstairs. Well, I am now, obviously, but I don't know anything about upstairs, downstairs. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I'm probably going to just drop off accidentally there. You almost did.
Did you go back upstairs?
I don't know, I think you'll be fine whatever happens. Right. Where are we actually trying to get to? Is
I have
it
no idea. Strut B.
Yeah.
Stratavarius B.
How do we get there? How did he know?
I pressed the wrong button, that's my fault.
Run away from the room. Because you've got to cancel out the thing. You won't ask if you're not in the room. Downwards. On the right down.
That's the left.
Now, but there's a way out on the... Yeah. There you go.
Oh yeah!
It happened a bit late. You should have swapped headphones.
Gotta try and do a little bit better than the elephant. Oh, do I have to talk to you? Come on.
Yeah, we're related. You have to...
Jack, are you okay?
Rosemary.
I just got
Jack,
shot
tell
about
me
6
you're
times.
okay.
I'm all right. It was a close one, though.
Oh,
It was a close one.
I didn't think it would be this tough.
Hey.
It's the helplessness of it, you know? Just watching with no power to help you. It's like having a ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse
The
because
boxers
it's
have
someone I
guns.
love and the stakes are...
Rosemary. Maybe this was a miscalculation on my part. Selecting her wasn't the wisest choice.
No. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose?
We fight together, okay? You have nowhere to run. Neither do I.
Rosemary, you're not obligated to continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Raiden, how about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Raiden. Got it?
Yes, sir. I understand.
Right. Your name is Raiden. Understand, Jack?
Yes, Raiden.
Let's go forwards and stop bleeding. From your ass. Sorry. That was very immature of me. But this... Where are we on the map? That's backwards, isn't it?
Your face is backwards.
Yeah, well, your ass is forwards.
Your ass is grass.
Yeah, well, your grass is greener.
Is this where I came from?
So I won that, but... Yeah, it feels like that's where you came from.
That's right, I jammed it though, so it's fine.
It's been jammed.
The raspberry. That could be the raspberry.
Can we check the map?
Nothing here.
Yeah, I think that was the way back. So there's a door somehow to the next strat, and I don't know how to get there.
It's probably downstairs. Am I downstairs now?
You saw the ration, right? Ooh, nice.
Woo!
Oh yeah. Let's get the ration. Mmm.
Nom 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 nom. Why do I not have a radar?
Ah, of course, find the computer.
Oh, you gotta find it in each area to get it.
Yeah, I think so initially. So that's probably why you had to go downstairs and then the door inexplicably unlock.
There it is, it's down there.
You might have to jump from the top like you did with the book. Or from somewhere else maybe.
But no doors are open down there. Like, it's coming back down now, yeah. Back up now.
It doesn't have to do with the showy way. Get on!
Break
I
it
was
on.
going to do something with that and then my brain didn't. So it took me to get on. That's just the FA connecting bridge.
The far.
Is in fuck you!
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
There's gonna be the.
Nothing here.
Right. Now I'll pop a look around.
Sound has gone again, it's gone again.
Right!
Hi.
So how has been your experience of Metal Gear Solid 2 thus far? Has it been?
That was amazing. I wish I could get upstairs like that.
Do you have a key card or anything?
I have no key card to speak of. Maybe I've got to land on a special box. A special time.
Oh, I can only think of talk to that dude again, see if he knows anything. Because nothing seems to be doing anything.
Oh. Maybe I've got to go across to the opposite side?
Phone up the dude to see if there's anything. Because we're not doing anything right now. Phone the dude. That guy always sleeps there.
If you see an approximately waist-high railing, push the action button.
Do you remember when these guys used to give you hints of what you're supposed to do? Or reminders?
You will be able to move left and right.
Is that a hint or...?
Maybe. I was thinking maybe I have to land on a particular...
Yeah, like a different box. Ah, can you go around corners?
Nothing here.
Phone him again. Please.
He's just going to say about hanging.
Well, if he says...
Looks like there's a rail below.
He said... Oh, hang on. Oh, green thing. What do you think the green thing does?
Looks like C4 to me.
What if you shoot it?
That's probably why it looks like C4 to me.
Right. What's wrong? Right. Right.
So far I've managed to get myself blown up.
Yeah, go back. Go back to the other strut. Go to the other. Cross the bridge. Go all the way to the other side.
Yeah, I did think maybe doing that. But I didn't do it. I just thought about it. Because thinking is
Move
way easier
beyond
than
thinking.
doing.
Yeah. Oh, that worked cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you've got radar here. Pump room. Oh, and pump room has the best music. Is that new?
That wasn't new. Got the drum and bass going, but this has left me back out here. But they've opened the doors now. The doors are all open to me.
How come they go both to the same area?
Because it's either side.
So how do we get to the other strut?
I do not know. But we're searching and we're learning our way around, learning the layouts.
Alright, fair enough, yeah, and we're going to be going back and forth between these places a lot. So there's got to be other unique places around here then. Let's make ourselves comfortable. I'm going to drink your last beer.
Okay.
And Well, I'll let Luke talk to you guys for a second.
I'm really good at that.
Well, you got to practice.
I'm practicing my talkings.
Oh, there's 2 left on the here. Oh, I'll leave them then. Is that all the practicings of the talkings?
Yep.
Go through your thought process.
Move,
Thought process.
press button, move forward.
Alright, so like for instance, you go, well, obviously we're stuck, we can't progress. Why aren't we progressing? Well, we can't find the place to go. What is the place to go? Well, we should try to get to start B. We've explored particular doors. Those doors weren't to the correct places. Maybe we have to go to different places, but what places might not have we gone? Pardon? What places have we not gone to yet? Well, John was thinking, who's not the explorer, I don't know who that is, but maybe in this particular room there's more exits. One to the left instead of one to the right to the strat A instead of strat B.
I've just checked all exits.
That was an example of me going through my thought processes.
I think I've checked all of them. I suppose I could try to the left before I went. Strutter pump.
Because if you press the select button right now...
He's just going to say...
No, not that one. If we press the start button then... There's got to be a way to the other side.
You to break on through?
Yes, just through those doors.
Right, well there's a door on this side.
That's the band who you were referencing.
It was. You're very clever. You're very clever person.
Yeah, I can't hear anything though. Have you gone through that door?
AD connecting bridge.
Awesome. Clap. Point. That's a place that nobody wants to go to. It's where the teenagers do not want to hang out. Clap point.
What the hell? How many of magical appearing stealthy tricks?
Right, come in.
You want to taking it from me then?
Right.
It's my code.
It's not your
You've been
code.
doing this for a while. Like, it's 44 minutes in, and I've not touched the controller yet. Let me have a little go. Let me play a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Alright, if Luke dies again, John gets to go. We get to punch in the arm.
They're going to talk to me anyway.
Alright, John plays,
Right,
then Luke
watch
talks.
out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Nothing the fuck out.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing.
You just told me how to do this. I actually don't know the controls, but...
Top button or triangle, whatever. Bring your backs against the wall.
that one apparently does not count.
But you do have a strength gauge.
Hanging on the wall. Hopefully I won't fall.
Fall. Your grip's running out.
Going over the other side. I'll end that bit. Moved on. We're in the Strut B Transformers room. That's in the skies.
Skies. Transformers.
Sunshine.
This is reminiscent.
Yes, it is.
Can do it.
Now I feel alive again.
Can do it.
It be Snake. It's got all Japanese horror on us. All Dutch angle. That's the door. Yeah, I thought you were referencing the infinite ammo.
That's why I'm doing it like that. It's in keeping with the game.
Infinite camo.
Who is this? Who's this unknown assailant?
Guy was really important to me.
is retiring into...
These are Navy SEALs as well, aren't they? Yeah, I'm not going to go in there. What about you? Aha, aha. One, ha. Two, so. Gloriously camp that was.
Blood.
There you go.
I'll get it.
Where's Buffy when you need her?
Where's Count Dracula when you need him?
Where's the Count from Sesame Street when you need him?
Where is...
What's going on? Alpha,
Count?
respond!
Where is Juarez?
I don't know where is Paris.
Cuba? Don't quote me on that.
I won't. So I don't know where you quote.
I don't know what. Like, but you can quote me. I'm not quoting anything. That's what I mean. But you can be like, "Don't quote me on that," said John. But I don't sound like that unless I'm doing that voice. Then I do. That was worth 2 exclamation marks. It is quiet, so we can do our quiet voices. It's only when it's going do that we have to be a bit louder.
But, oh, he's giving him smooches.
Aww. So why does he need to give me smooches?
Nano machines.
What are you?
How did he make that noise? This was so clear.
5 today.
It's that predator.
Or
Yeah.
rather 6.
It's a Jamaican bureaucrat. I think that's Olamar. Hermes. I'm gonna look that up and find it. Get down. If he talks again, I'll never. There can only be so many voice artists, though. Yeah, they're band
It's only 7
yeah.
in total.
That posh English woman.
His eyes.
Rookie's eyes. I'll down that gap. I'll cut the gap out. The gap.
Where is he?
That's like the Gap store, but slightly bigger. Damn it. We got his arm cut off then. I can sense people already not being impressed by this game. Like the first time this happened.
You
Yeah,
smell
but-
like... It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Oh, he's not It's poetry, it rhymes.
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
That is Hermes, by the way.
Person.
Yeah. Oh,
In
yeah.
the central unit with the president.
You to me, I can bureaucrat. That's the only impression I can do, by the way. Announcing himself. Only because I just like the premise of the Jamaican bureaucrat is hilarious to me. I'm sure he's in hundreds of things.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
You don't look like junior grade. That's on purpose, though. Like, That's
Are you
why
a
have the
Navy
names.
SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy
Never mind,
chopper.
he's retired, so he's not young. Well,
Have I seen
suppose.
you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's
Oh,
right.
Lieutenant, second grade now.
Foxhound was
About Foxhound.
disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right?
Well, like...
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
I don't know why people said he sounded whiny.
but realistic in
whiny.
every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
Running backwards. Ultimate soldiers run backwards, that's what it proves.
Have you not seen Ultimate Soldiers with that guy from Neighbours?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
I'm thinking of EastEnders.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen it either.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Why aren't we playing as you, Snake?
What about
I've
the
done
president?
training.
Looks like they
I
took
did
him somewhere
VR.
else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Because he just told him
What's up?
Take a
where
look.
he's from. It's okay, infinite ammo.
Who dat?
Who is that? Captain.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Spin it out.
Give me a few minutes.
Did you stand up too quickly? Because that happens
Must
to me
have
when I
lost a
stand up
few
too
more
quickly.
pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead
George
Cell
is spelled
arranged
wrong.
on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6
George.
months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about
Dean
their leader?
Ambrose.
He says he's Solid Snake.
That's a
Snake
reference you're not
died
going to
2
get.
years ago.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that
tanker
made this
incident.
big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that
Pay attention to
tanker.
this.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
There's a specific bit.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled
That didn't
another
happen.
one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Oh, Snake, you're a cheeky.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
A country without land.
The big shell is too much ground for just dead cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
Little gear.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Is that the SOCOM?
Oh yeah.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Right. Didn't need to give me that look. Nah, I'm good, thanks.
The BC connecting bridge.
You gotta do that before
we
the
need to
AD.
get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes.
And before the
Remember my
AC
frequency.
DC.
It's 141.80.
You gotta take the highway.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout.
On the 101.
If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Yeah, if I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
You can't see you, Snake. He's turned... I mean, Pliskin. Right. Well, I think I should let everyone go.
I think you're probably right.
I'm gonna grab that thing though. Let's do this first. Thanks, sir.
I do remember originally playing this and having bits where if you walked out you'd see a box walking across the bridge one of the times.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's, yeah. You've got to like turn around at the right points, right?
Yeah.
I appreciate that sort of thing. I resist the temptation just to kind of just try and run all the way to the edge of the game. I'm going to be honest, I'm not very good at resisting temptation. Oh, it's very loud. I saw bullets.
I've lost my sound anyway.
Right, I'm going to step into this last room here. Oh.
There is no last
Jack,
room.
it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
She's reminding you to save. Nice.
Right, I've been John Proxy.
I've been the quiet explodey.
And we've been having an adventure. What sort of adventure have we been having, Explodey?
A tactical espionage, Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty Adventure. That's what we've been having. Thank you, Explodey. Explaining to the audience.
I explain it to your mum if you ask me
To your mother. Until next time, folks.